Jay Clark here with PivotWorks. Today we're going to talk about an offer that seems too good to be true, lifetime replacement. That's right, so PivotWorks, all of our PivotWorks kits now are lifetime replacement as of January 1st, 2012. And this is coming from the leader and the original in bearing and seal kits. And so it's an amazing offer that everybody's like, how can you do that? Well, because our product's that good, first of all. PivotWorks kits are really amazing. And we want to give back to the customers that support PivotWorks that they buy a PivotWorks part. They don't have to buy another one for that same bike again. So if that part wears out, whatever it is, they get a new one. And that holds true for something, say, like fork seals, a part that everybody wears out. My bikes, you know, if you just happen to catch some mud, whatever happens, you can cut a fork seal. Sure enough, you're going to get a replacement on that fork seal. So lifetime replacement on that part, on that bike, as long as you have it. So visit it at pivotworks.com to get all the details on that. And so while we're talking about the lifetime replacement, I figure we can kind of showcase a few of the products that are newer products that you could be aware of. So one of our more recent kits is the shock repair kit, which has all the parts to repair the shock internally. And these are really intended for shops who have all the proper tools they need, nitrogen and so forth, to rebuild it. So now you can rebuild the entire shock. We've long had the PivotWorks fork seal and rebuild kits. And this allows us to be able to do the front and the rear of the bike now complete suspension-wise. So we have those for all the suspension and most all the major current models. The next part we're going to talk about is our shock thrust bearing. And this kit is an amazing kit that's, we're the only ones that have this type of sealed bearing here. It has an O-ring on each side of the needle rollers. And most of the factory teams that run this type of part, they don't have O-rings in here because they take their shocks off every week and will disassemble and clean those parts. Here you can grease this up really well and sandwich it together, put this under your shock spring, and it's going to be there and can go a long time without service intervals. Where this really helps is on the spring when it is coming down, it's twisting and it's binding up your suspension. With this part, it allows your suspension to move more freely on the rear shock. A very good, simple kit available for most current models out there and would benefit for off-road or motocross use. Our waterproof wheel collar kits are available for most all current models. And what these are, they're available for front and rear wheel bearings. And we still sell our regular bearing kits, but with these kits, you get the added benefit of your spacers. And these spacers are special. They have an O-ring on the inside. And that's a great added feature that a lot of and anybody else has overlooked. So that allows water not to penetrate past that O-ring and again help prematurely wear out your bearings there. So it's a great addition, especially good for the guys that ride a lot of off-road, muddy use in a lot of water, motocross use in a lot of parts of the country. It's a great addition, a great upgrade for most of your bikes out there. So available for most current models and just a great addition for your bike. PivotWorks has great kits for all your bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and even some street bikes now. So visit us at pivotworks.com to get more details on all the kits that are out there. And you can learn more about the lifetime replacement offer. It's an amazing offer that's available for all the PivotWorks kits.